Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Saturday, September 29th, 2012. We're very, very blessed to have in the studio with us Vinny Vegas.
You claim for years it came in waves, leaving for months and returning for days. My bones are brittle and stale, it's framing to hold, it's weakened by wear.
Vinny Vegas, Audiotree Live. Thank you, Scott. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us, man.
Hey, I'd love to hear from you guys in regards to the music playing in your house growing up. You guys were little guys. What kind of music were your mother, father, your siblings playing for you, for better, for worse? We'll start with you, Jason. We'll start over here on the drums. Here, speak in the microphone for us, please. Yeah, baby.
sorry.
No problem.
I listened to a lot of hip hop growing up, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah.
Black Sheep, Redman.
Totally.
Embarrassingly enough, Crisscross.
Dude,
Das
everybody
Effects.
jumped around, dude.
Yeah.
I wore my pants backwards for years.
That was like 4 Halloweens.
I later got into jazz and drum and bass and electronic stuff.
Okay, digging.
Yeah.
What kind of jazz are you vibing on?
A lot of free jazz.
Okay.
Miles Davis.
Sure. Yeah, everything.
Right on. Right on. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
How about you, Emmanuel, man? What music in your household growing up?
Well, I grew up in the church.
Yeah.
Like my father was a pastor, so I grew up listening to just a lot of gospel and actually a lot of classical. My father played piano classically for like
Nice.
8 or 9 years before he got into ministry or whatever. So that's what I came up. And my mother sang, so I kind of like came up with him playing and her singing. That was
Incredible.
yeah.
How long did you go to you go to church till you were a teenager, or what? How long did that go?
I know I still go. Like I play
dope.
play in church every Sunday.
Check
Every
you
Sunday
out.
morning, so still
Yeah, man.
right on through.
I stand
so.
corrected. My bad. Right on, Dan. Thanks so much, Emmanuel.
Yeah, no problem.
How about you, Earl, man? Music around your household growing up?
I remember, I think a lot of Bob Dylan, a lot of, I had like, my parents had a hot tub and they always had parties on Fridays.
There you go.
And
Check it out.
I remember having like a
Opposite of the
B-52
minister
parties. So like Love Shack and stuff like that. Like it was when Columbia House was around, so they had a lot of random shit.
Right? You could get like 10 records for
Yeah,
a penny and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
and then
so-
every record's $15.99 after that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bunch of,
Dude, I want to, the hot tub with the B-52s. That sounds like the bomb.
yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to talk about that. Sorry, Mom, sorry.
Thanks, Earl. How about you, Ian, man? Your earliest, music around your household growing up?
Well, Dad was really into CCR and Rolling Stones, so
Yeah,
he's still got all the 8 tracks.
For real, in the ride? Does he have the 8-track player in the car?
Oh, not in the ride. He's got the 8-track player in his man cave though.
Nice.
So.
Dig
Yep.
it.
Yep. He still gets loud in there.
So are you a CCR guy too by default, or do you?
Oh
dig
yeah,
other-
yeah,
man.
yeah. Yep.
Vibing, dope, Ian.
We'll see John Fogerty's still doing it.
Yeah, man. They don't even let him keep the CCR name. He's got to do his own thing, right?
Yeah, he's got to censor it out.
Yeah, it's crazy. People don't even own their own creativity and shit. Come on, Scott. What about you? Man?
My parents, I spent a lot of time with Earl's parents, so a lot of like Eagles, Jackson Brown,
Yeah,
Santana, stuff like that.
dig it. Now, what was the first stuff you broke off when you were like surrounded by that? What was your first thing that you broke off into? That was like your own thing.
I mean, the first like albums I probably bought myself were like Dookie,
Right.
The Blue Weezer album, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
man. It's okay to admit CC Music Factory, Space Jam soundtrack.
B-52s, I don't know. Yeah.
Dude, Space Jam soundtrack was some epic shit, dude.
It's probably still on your iPod too. Isn't it?
I don't know. I think I lost it before for iPods and all that kind of stuff came around.
Right? That was like pre that gear.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Michael Jackson's like my first CD or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Dope. We're in the studio with Vinny Vegas. It's great to have you guys here, man. Thanks for being here
Thanks for
today.
having us, man.
Thanks
Yeah.
for hosting.
It's fucking dope.
Cool. I'll still feel the same
who promised me all of the things that I'd only dreamed.
No use for us all.
But how now I'm back to be clean again. Just to make sure you know, pure as you came. Really I sold my soul to what I believe would make me as I thought I should be.
Hell yeah! Vinny Vegas on Audiotree Live. Shibuya. Hey, dudes, I'd love to hear about really amazing concert that y'all witnessed. Obviously not together, maybe separately on your own terms, but show that you went and saw that really, inspired you and motivated you. We'll start with you, Scott, this time, man.
I mean, I've seen a lot, but I guess one that sticks out. Jason and one of our other friends went to see Richie Havens play at this place, Wolf Trap, in Virginia a few years ago.
Yeah, man.
We were like the youngest people there by 25 years at least, but it was really cool just because, he's such a musical icon. He played
He's the cat.
Woodstock and stuff.
Yeah, man. He played like 3 hours, right? You know the Woodstock story.
Yeah, yeah,
nobody
yeah.
else showed up, so they made him play for like 3 or 4 hours and shit.
Yeah, he was a badass. He was really cool.
No doubt.
Sure.
Hell yeah, man. Richie Havens. Dig it. All right, Ian, man. How about you, man? Ian Patrick McDonald over there.
The one and only.
Hook us up, man. Profound concert.
Some Chicago love. My first 2 concerts were Smashing Pumpkins.
Dope.
They're in Maryland, so, classic, like, dad waiting out in the station wagon.
Yeah, no way,
Yeah,
dude. That's a
then-
great dad. Love to the dad.
Yep.
Dude.
The day after that, I asked him to buy me a guitar. That was, middle school, so the rest is history from
Look
there.
at you. Here you are. That was a seminal moment in the life
I
of
wouldn't be
Ian
the-
Patrick McDonald.
I wouldn't be the Ian Patrick McDonald that I am without
That's
it.
the fucking shit, dude. Hells yeah. Come on, Earl.
All right.
Profound concert, baby.
Well, it wasn't a concert. It's kind of along the same lines as Travis. I was playing in a. Ian. I was playing in a duck pin bowling league in like 7th grade, and
Okay.
this dude, like a friend of mine, had acoustic guitars because they were taking lessons through school, and this dude came over and was like, "Can I play your guitar?" And he started playing like Metallica songs on an acoustic guitar, and I was just like, "That's what I gotta do." So it was not really a concert, but that was my seminal. I gotta
blew
get
your-
a guitar moment. So
It blew your mind.
It
That
did. It
dude was
was-
like transformed that shit.
yeah, he could have sucked, but in my head he was fucking awesome.
Dude, it sounded like he slayed
Yeah, he did slay on a cheap ass
at the children's
$50
bowling alley or whatever.
exactly. $50 guitar or whatever.
Dope. All right, how about you, Emmanuel?
My background is kind of all over the place musically, like I said earlier, but one of the biggest moments was I'm originally from California. When we moved to Baltimore, we went to the Meyerhoff Symphony Hall, and we saw a university choir, Morgan State University's choir, and they're a pretty prestigious choir, at least at the time they were.
Yeah, man.
And I just never heard choral singing that way. And like I said, my father did listen to a crap ton of classical music and things like that growing up. So it wasn't like I'd never heard it before, but I'd never heard it in person.
Really
You know what I'm saying?
that.
So like a 70-piece orchestra with a 100-person choir, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It just overwhelmed me completely. And I was just like, yeah, I got to do some music, for real. Like I got to do some music. And like I ended up going to that school. I studied voice there for like 2 years, like classically or whatever. So.
Awesome. That sounds like an ethereal moment indeed.
Yeah. But that I didn't start playing piano until later. So
Were you playing other instruments at the time?
no,
or no,
no,
you just...
no. I didn't start playing any instrument like seriously until I was like 18. I was like a senior in high school.
Wow, man.
So-
Awesome. Well, it's beautiful that you're here. You're doing it now, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you, bro. Come on, Jason. Profound concert experience.
I don't have one specific concert. I just think seeing my friends play good music was actually eye-opening to me that, you can, like, it's not like a superhero type thing. You know, I guess that growing up, you kind of think of everybody as like a superhero, all these famous bands, and there's all this promotion behind them. And seeing friends start to do cool stuff, I think that inspired me to really go to town and get my stuff together. You know.
Dope. Yeah, that makes it much more tangible, doesn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
hey, man, anybody can do it if you just dedicate yourself.
Yeah.
That's the shit, dude.
Thank you.
You guys are the shit, man. It's
Thank
awesome to be in here with you today. Thanks again
be
for
here.
coming here, man. You guys are playing Sub T tonight.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about that. Chicago area, go check these cats with the Molehill, the Bright White, and Model Stranger.
It's gonna be fun.
Dope.
This expression they say as they walk out the ways and they call on the days only I can. I was here before long and now I am. But we're still lost to see, and I have made only two. All that we say and all that we say, all that we say and all that we say, all that we say and all that we say, all that we say and all that we say, all that we say and all that we say, 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 all that we say and all that we say, that we say. I made mistakes, I'm sure, but now it seems so clear. There are no real mistakes, just guides that bring you there. Seems to see the effects this had on me, but we had expressive ideas, and I spoke with the fervor to make you believe in me. 60 months with no direction, met with critics and claims. Always move paying no attention, recalling faces with names. Always waiting, you'll find you're always waiting
Vegas, Audiotree Live. Awesome, you guys. Hey, you guys are out on a little run right now, but when you're at the pad, when you're at home, what's your favorite meal to prepare for yourself and for your friends, man? What's your favorite foods? We'll start with you, Earl. We'll start over here.
My favorite food. I'm doing steamed shrimp is good, like
Yeah.
party favor, I guess, share with your friends' food. So, and it's
Totally.
like Old Bay. That's what Marylanders do. And
It's a big hit in the hot tub.
Steamed shrimp in the
rinse
hot
your fingers
tub.
off in the hot tub and then dip it into the shrimp.
Old Bay does bring the gear out,
It's
doesn't
true,
it? It's
it's true.
crazy.
Butter
Still
and
look-
Old Bay. It's
Yeah,
that's all you need.
it's like a magical tincture.
I would say scrambled eggs, but someone told me that scrambled eggs don't count. So.
Yes,
Scrambled eggs count.
they count.
Sure, man.
Scrambled eggs and Pop-Tarts.
Like
Pop-Tarts might not count.
not together though,
Together at
right? Like
last.
Come on,
separate.
strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Wait,
The
are you
frosted
talking about,
strawberries are the bomb ones.
do you make like a sandwich, like you put two Pop-Tarts together with eggs in the middle?
I've never done that actually, but you've just inspired me.
I know.
just
Well, you
now,
do.
Earl.
He does like the cinnamon buns egg sandwich at Dunkin' Donuts. Would you? Yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
this-
He
it was
likes the
sausage,
salt
egg,
and
and
sweet.
cheese on a cinnamon raisin bagel.
Savory
Yeah.
sweet style.
Yeah, it's-
Get a little sriracha on there. You could actually create a dish. Pop-Tart egg sriracha
I'm
vibe.
down.
Yeah,
Sriracha
let's check it
cookies.
up.
I'm down.
Come on. How about you, Scott?
Jason
man?
can make some good curry chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason's on the curry chicken
Yeah,
vibe?
yeah,
like
Jason can
curry
make some curry
chicken.
chicken, yeah.
Yeah,
hot
do
sauce
you make it for yourself and your family or what?
I mean, I normally make it for myself, but I always offer it to everybody at band practice. Nobody ever takes me up on it, except for Eve sometimes.
He's like, I'm all over that gear. Now, is band practice usually at his house?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys like rob his fridge all the time and stuff?
Mostly me, but yeah.
What would you expect to find in Jason's fridge on an average day?
Cheez-Its.
chicken and Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are in the fridge?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are in the fridge.
Cheez-Its and or pretzels, depending on the
Dope. What style of pretzel?
Thin.
the thin kind.
Yeah.
The thin kind? Like a little stick?
Yeah, no.
Or like the
Usually
little
it's-
twists?
Yeah, it's still a twist,
yeah,
but like a
yeah.
bag of them.
Right on. I'm just totally analyzing pretzels here. My bad.
Tell me more.
All right, we're back to you, Scott. Come on.
I mean, we like to grill a little bit
Yeah, hell
during the
yeah.
summertime.
What do you like to grill?
Whatever's easiest. Chicken,
Cheeseburgers and stuff?
cheeseburgers, Cheez-Its, whatever.
Absolutely.
Whatever works. Gotta keep them fresh.
Dig it. Ian Patrick, McDonald.
Oh, a nice salad, the whole produce aisle in there.
Yeah.
More vegetables, the better.
Check you out.
Yep, smoked
What's your
some blue
vegetables of
cheese.
choice?
Oh, peppers, absolutely.
Okay.
Red, green, orange, yellow.
Check
all
it
of it.
out. What else, man? What's your favorite dressing on that mug?
Oh, blue cheese, absolutely.
The blue cheese dressing.
Yep.
Okay.
There goes your healthy. It's also like
Offsetting penalties.
Dope. Now, when you guys are out on the road, where's your favorite place to stop? Like, do you guys have any unanimous? Do you guys go to Stuckey's or do you guys go to like?
Depends where we are. We definitely have favorite spots in different cities.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever been to? You been to Indy at all?
India?
We tour India a lot. No, Indianapolis.
Yeah,
It's
man.
that curry chicken.
Yeah, there's this spot, yachts there. It's like Cajun food.
Oh man.
Super
Yeah,
awesome.
it's really good.
Nice.
Check it out.
You guys always hit that. You're like, oh, we're
Yeah.
going past it. We
Yeah.
got to stop.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope. I'm like that with
What was the
In-N-Out
place up
Burger.
in Queens?
Yeah. that place is-
Press 195. in
Oh man,
Queens.
I've never been there.
It's good, man.
What is it? What's the specialized? Just American food?
It was mostly like sandwiches, but it's kind of like a gourmet deli, I guess.
Yeah.
Dig it.
It's just good.
Yeah,
Good food.
for sure.
We're in the studio with Vinny Vegas. We're talking about good food. Thanks for being here, guys.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.
Of all the ways to crumble up, I would choose the ones that I love too much and romanticize. what waits for me. Don't go there, it isn't real. The things you see, they're only fragments of a place you haven't been. Who I was, who I am, and not the ways. There's only ten who wanna set wanna be. But who I am and who I was could never be. They'd be like strangers in a place they haven't seen. I'm not afraid, not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Then open your eyes. Stop and open your eyes. Oh, this was real. I was here, and the times I thought it was how it was going to stay. But it's true, it was me all along. I was the one who would keep it that way.
Yeah. All right, all right. Vinny Vegas, Audiotree Live. All right, we've weaved our way to the psychoanalytical portion of the session, you guys.
Yes.
And I'd love to know that if you had to choose a life form other than human being, what life form would you choose to be? Animal, vegetable, or mineral? We'll start with Emmanuel on this
Dang it,
one.
I knew it was.
See, I'm sorry, it's your turn, man, to go first.
Anybody ever watch Star Trek?
Sure, man. Yeah, you can go science fiction.
That's
you know,
probably a bad start, right?
you go. No, dude.
What life form would I be? Could I be?
You can be anything you want.
That's spirit.
It's so much pressure. It's so much pressure. Because now I'm thinking like X-Men and Avengers. Maybe like the Hulk.
Right?
Well, the longer you take, the more time I have to figure
Right.
Right.
You're just
I could go the
handling-
other direction, just be like phytoplankton. You know, just something.
That's what I was gonna say.
All right. Well, let's go with. Yeah.
Yeah, give him a little roll there.
Thank you. I need that. Could I be Jimi Hendrix?
Of course.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
He is another life form.
Jimi Hendrix. Indeed, he's sort of alien in his own way.
Right.
Yeah, man. Dig it. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, come on, Jason.
Could I be a Huxtable?
Sure.
All right. That's
Like
what
from the Cosbys?
exactly from the couch.
Definitely, dude. Let's hook that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You can be all American family. That's the shit. Huxtable and shit. Nobody's ever said that one. Come on, Earl. What about you?
I'm gonna be electricity.
Electricity. Damn.
It's fast.
It is. And
And
it's,
I'm not fast.
it's snappy. Yeah.
It's power. Literally.
Yeah. Nobody's messing with that. Electricity and shit. Come on, let's go, Ian.
I'm gonna go two-dimensional and say Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah.
I'm down.
That's a great one. Yeah, dude. Hell's yeah. Calvin.
I think I would just be a dog.
Yeah, like a well taken care of
Yeah,
dog.
just kind of sleep and eat all day. I don't know what these guys are doing. Don't put that much thought into it. It's easy.
Everybody, you know, but
Don't
people
be a
want to be
judgmental dog.
profound. You know? Don't be a judgment.
Well, I don't know.
You're out of here, judgmental. You're sleeping outside then.
Now, any particular dog, Scott, that you're fond of, or just like a mutt?
Jason's got these two little Shih Tzus at his
Right on.
house.
Yeah.
One of them sings. I'd probably be him. Paco. I would be
Like
Paco.
for real sings?
He kind of howls at fire engines when they drive
He
by.
matches pitches
Yeah.
pretty well.
Nice. You guys got to throw that to tape.
We're still working with him. His lyrics need some work.
Right. His choreography's a mess.
Right.
Well, that stuff you can fix out, man. It's just whether he's got the heart, you know.
Yeah.
Dope. Vinny Vegas has got the heart. We're in the studio here in Chicago. This is Audiotree Live. Thanks again for being here, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
You guys got a couple more for us?
Yeah.
Dope. Beautiful, you guys. Vinny Vegas in the studio with us. Audiotree Live. Hey, what music are you guys currently listening to now? You guys are driving around. Old or new music, doesn't have to be brand new or anything. What's your vibe? What are you guys listening to these days?
They never let me answer this question.
You go first.
So you go first, Emmanuel.
I really like a band called Stateless.
Stateless.
They're really, really good. I like them. I'm listening to City and Color,
Yeah, man.
Radiohead, and Eminem.
And Eminem, like old or new Eminem? Old stuff or new stuff? All of it.
Old stuff and then newer stuff. Some of the stuff in the middle, not so much.
Okay. Dig it. Do you guys have DJ names when you guys are playing music in the car?
DJ Tanner.
Yeah.
DJ Tanner,
And Incubus. Always listen to that.
DJ Incubus.
Sure. I'll take it.
Come on, Jason. What about
DJ
you? What are you
Brandon
listening
Boyd.
to?
I really like this band called Knee Body.
Yeah.
I like the Bad Plus a lot. I don't know. I like a lot of bands.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. You're opening up some pages for us. Get some people turned on some new shit. What about you, Earl?
I listen to a lot of Liars. I've listened to the O Brother album a lot lately.
Yeah, that Garden Window.
Garden
right?
Window is
Yeah, man.
awesome. Tim Hecker, ambient stuff, and Nick Drake. Lots of different.
Yeah, man, you're all
Directions,
over. That's
yeah.
dope. Can't go wrong with Nick Drake ever. Come on, Ian Patrick McDonald.
McD.
What, IPD. What would be your DJ name if you had a DJ name?
I think you just created it. I put some Tomahawk on earlier today.
Oh,
so
nice.
Big Mike Patton enthusiast.
Yeah, man.
Probably the most recent new album I got was Fiona Apple's last album. I think that's fantastic.
Digging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Front to
you,
back.
are you digging the Phantomas? Did you ever check those cats out, Mike?
Never got huge into Phantomas, but
That shit's
I like
crazy.
Faith No More. That's the gateway drug to Mike Patton. So
Totally.
of course some Faith No More.
And then the Mr. Bungle or whatever.
Right.
Faith No More rules. Scott, man, what about you, man? What are you jamming?
I'm definitely into the City and Color stuff as well.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Fiona Apple a lot as well. Also, this band, Your Headlights Are On. I think they're from Sweden or somewhere.
Dope.
A lot of local stuff too. Just
Yeah.
bands that come through town, bands we meet or
Harvard.
just kind of hear about. Yeah, Harvard, Hammer No More the Fingers, Deleted Scenes.
Nice.
A lot of friends like
Yeah,
pass
Myriad.
music along.
Deleted Scenes are rad. They came
Yeah,
in
May
here.
Myriad.
Yeah, maybe
How's the
Myriad as
scene
well.
in Baltimore for you guys? What's that scene like, man?
It's pretty cool. There's definitely a lot of different stuff going on. It's Baltimore kind of merges sometimes with DC, so it gets even broader there. So a lot of bands come through, through DC and Philly, so it's
Right.
all so close to each other.
Is it a competitive vibe for out there with the rest of the bands, or is there cultivating, nurturing vibe for everybody?
I think there might be a competitive vibe with some bands, but we don't really associate with them. Like all the bands that we associate with, there's a lot of love and a lot of just kind of community, which is
Yeah, that's what it's all about,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
Dope. Excellent to hear. I'm glad that's going on in Baltimore for you
Yeah,
guys.
good time.
Balmer.
Here we are. Vinny Vegas is in the studio. This is Audiotree Live. Thanks again so much, you guys, for
Thank
being
you.
here today, man.
In tones, dressing conversations, sentences that cycle through my
Yes, Vinny Vegas. Audiotree Live. Thank you guys so much, man.
guys.
Thank you guys. Chicago area. These cats are playing Subterranean tonight with Molehill, Model Stranger, and the Bright White. Everybody get your ass down there and check these cats out. Thanks again. Scott, Earl, Ian, Emmanuel, Jason. Killing it, you guys.
Thank
Thanks
you guys
again.
so much for
You
having
guys
us.
keep doing what you're doing. We love it.
Oh, man. Thank you guys. Thanks, you guys. So let's give a big thanks to our videographers today, man.
Yeah.
Brian, Megan, Jane, and Justin in the house. Our engineers in there, Rick and Patrick. Michael's in there on the webcams. Much love to everybody. It's been a beautiful day here, you guys. This has been Audiotree Live for Saturday, September 29th, 2012. We've been in the studio with Vinny Vegas. My name is DJ Evil Vince. Everybody have a very safe and beautiful night. Good day.
Thanks, guys.